Oh, there we go. We live? Are we live? Can y'all see and hear us? Man, that was weird. My goodness, I don't know what happened. I had a little thing in the center going spinning, 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 spinning. That was kind of crazy. Are we live? Can y'all? Oh,
Hello,
can you hear us?
everyone. Hello.
Are we good, y'all? Come on, come on.
Brenda, can
Oh,
you see
Douglas
us?
ain't gonna be able to make it tonight.
Douglas. Where's Douglas?
Douglas
Oh.
Harless.
I'll be working.
And Kiss My Grass. Is she still here?
Good evening.
Hey, Reverend Joe.
Oh, I wonder if he got your stuff. Did you send him a
Yeah. He got it.
Okay. You sound good. Oh.
Hey, Wanda. How are
Hey,
you?
Kelly.
Brenda. How you doing, Brenda? Brenda. What's up, Kelly? Bandana Grammy. Hello.
Susie.
Yeah. How's everybody doing tonight?
Hey, girl. Yeah.
Oh,
Do you want to put it up?
I don't know. We just sit down for a minute and we'll see. We might have to put him up.
Ow.
He wants to say hi to everybody. He's wild and crazy. Say hi. Say hi to everybody.
How's everything on the other side of the world in Maryland? No, you're not actually too far from us, I guess. Cecily.
Cece's here. Flash is here. Say hi to everybody, Flash. Give me a kiss. Oh,
Real life reviews.
Yeah, you're going to be a good boy. We're going to have to put you up. You're going to be a good boy. Go get your toy. Go get your toy. Go get it.
Just got done with your tallow. Been rendering tallow. Oh, wow. 4 days.
4 days.
Bella is here too. She's been rendering tallow for 4 days. I wish I had some tallow to render. We're going to go.
Bella's here too.
Yeah, our granddaughter.
Is Bella watching?
No, dog. Get down.
Jamie and Papa? Man, I'm going to have to put him up. He just gets too rambunctious. Come on, Flash. Come on.
Was loom knitting my blanket. Gonna switch projects here in a bit.
Give
him a treat.
Give you a treat.
Oh, thank you, Cece. I washed it this morning. I don't even what side of this one. My hair's flying everywhere.
There you go.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, look at Flash. Gotta put him up. He's being a stinker. Maybe he won't. Yeah, he'll be better.
I don't know why he gets so.
He wants, because we're talking, I guess, and he's not used to that.
As soon as I bring this chair down and put it here, he was all over me. He knew something was going on. He knew we were doing something. I don't know.
It's not like he can see y'all with this. I don't know. That's kind of weird.
He just comes to life and acts crazy. Hopefully, he'll probably take a nap.
Things are good. Well, that's wonderful.
He just ate. He got a full belly. Went outside and potty, and he'll be good. Oh my goodness!
I finally started some seeds. I am so late this year, but I had done like a germination test on a lot of these peppers because my seeds were getting old, and I wasn't quite sure about them. So, hi Diana. They were from 2019 and stuff, and about half of them grew. So I actually got to plant them. Was it yesterday? Day before yesterday. And then I tried to do the one tray. It was full. How many plants? 72. And then I started on another, about 50 of them, and all of them are peppers.
She's not going to do that many tomatoes this year.
I haven't even started tomatoes, and that's what I'm going to do tomorrow. Is probably do some tomatoes, and I'm going to do it. I don't know. My ADD gets the best of me, and every year it seems like I should do the same things, but I don't. I'm just like, okay, I'm going to do it this year. I'm doing it this way. I don't know. So anyway, I'm not growing as many tomatoes and whatever. I just want like 1 or 2 plants of certain kinds. And the reason why I do only two plants is because sometimes one gets sick and dies, and then I wouldn't have any if I just had 1 plant. And I do like to bless people or give them away, and a lot of people are looking.
And that's why you were doing a lot of tomatoes too.
And that's why, because we
friends love tomatoes, want tomatoes. So.
And I make salsa for my family whenever they're around. They all kind of moved away. So I had to take Salsa to Luke and Cecily to Texas. But yeah, cleaning your yard and had tons of sticks and limbs. So I made another. That is something I have not done, a hugel culture bed, which I hope to plant soon. I really want to try that. We should.
You got plenty of sticks because I piled up 2 huge piles.
You know what would be a good, all that, I've been throwing all my weeds in a pile. Like, we have no compost. Mac and I are horrible at composting.
The worst.
But that would make a good I can't even say that word.
Hugel
culture. Isn't it German or something?
Hugel culture.
Behind my thing.
Miss Lippy's here.
Oh my word,
Miss Lippy.
Lippy.
Miss Lippy's here. Oh my God, Miss Lippy.
Anyway, yeah. Well, we try to work hard, but sometimes it's harder to.
Kiss My Grass says got about 100 pounds of beef fat, picking up 200 pounds next month. Wow.
Wow, that's cool that you're able to get that much.
I've got about
like
40
gold
pounds.
around here.
I got about 40 pounds of human fat right here. Can you?
You don't want me to render that, baby.
Can you render this in the lard?
No, I don't think you want me. I'll put you on a rotisserie.
I walked out to the garden today to see what Patty was doing, and I'm walking along. I'm going. I'm like, what is that smell? There's something dead. She said, it's fish.
Fish emulsion.
I went over there and I got away. I was like, oh, I had to leave.
He did.
I was like,
he's very sensitive when it comes to
I had
smell.
to leave. My eyes started watering. That smell hit me.
But the cat started smelling it. I'm worried about I was fertilizing my onions. They needed it. And they needed watering.
It smelled like a dead body.
And I'm really kind of worried about these
animal
feral cats that are everywhere. They're probably going to go dig up all my onions because I fed them fish emulsion. I didn't even think about that till I was halfway done. And I had left my jug of fish emulsion on the side. And there was a little bit that had trickled on the side. There's a cat over there licking up the fish.
Oh, they're licking it?
Yes. I mean, they like fish.
That is nasty.
It's got a lot of vitamins and stuff in it.
It was horrible.
Not to be upwind when spraying fish emulsion.
I gagged, man. I had to leave.
It didn't bother me. I guess
I got one
I'm
big
a mother
whiff,
and
turned
grandma,
around,
and I just
walked right back out.
Yeah.
I went back over there to raking up
bother
sticks.
me.
Oh my goodness, we had sticks all over this place from the storm. Did everybody survive the big apocalyptic storm that we had this past weekend?
They predicted it so bad for us,
we got
but
so
we were
lucky.
Fine.
Praise the Lord. Because Friday night, man, we were supposed to be.
But it did down south from us.
The end of the world, but we didn't get nothing but a little rain.
There.
Saturday it rained all day. Now it did thunder and lightning really bad and windy, but that's it.
You got a good business going on, girl.
I was like, I told Patty, I said, man, that was an emotional roller coaster.
Diane, don't tell me that.
Whoa.
Diane said the cats and the dogs dug up all her stuff.
Oh no.
If I go out there, I'm going to take the pew and get rid of some cats myself.
Don't mess with Patty's plants. Yeah, we just got a lot of thunder, lightning, high winds, and rain Saturday, but we had been prepping, man, for a whole week.
Yeah, Lippy, it was horrible. I was wondering about y'all. I didn't exactly see. I know it hit Louisiana, but I'm not exactly sure where you guys are now. But Mississippi, the center of Mississippi, and Alabama. Oh, it's so sad. Arkansas, our poor friend Anne Marie, Mac and I were watching Ryan Hall, y'all, and I mean it. We know where she lives. And we were like,
said it was going over the volunteer fire department. It was close to her house,
just around the corner.
And we're going, oh my God!
And we're like texting her and stuff, and her internet had went out, and she couldn't answer.
And I'm like, she's not answering.
Oh my
she
goodness.
is not answering.
We were like dying. I was praying. I was just like, oh Lord, please protect Anne Marie.
That was scary.
Yeah, she has all those animals, and it's hard for her to get out and go anywhere by the time. Yeah, but Lord protected her. She's fine.
Yeah.
Didn't have any down trees.
But I told Patty, I said, man, that was a real big letdown. I was like, I'm emotionally drained and nothing happened. I was like, nah, I'm not complaining, but still, we were all hyped up for a week watching this going, we're going to die this weekend, and nothing happened. Now, it did flood.
That's how bad we need excitement around
our
here.
creek went
Oh, it took
way.
Kelly's greenhouse.
Our creek went way over the road, washed logs and everything else across the road and everything. It was our whole corner down there
Hey,
was
Heather, darling.
flooded, just flooded. But that's all it did.
Yeah. Libby said it hit 20 miles east of them.
Oh, Kelly said took her greenhouse. No.
I thought for sure, Matt. Did you tell him what you did? I was just looking about the trampoline. Well, you said it online, but
put a little video.
We were afraid because last time it blew our trampoline.
It blew it over into your garden.
Yeah, and so
she had bought these screw-in stakes, so I put 2 of them on there. I put a strap around it and strapped it to the old tree that had fallen in a couple of storms later. It's still there, so I strapped it to that.
And it didn't do anything. So we're very grateful. But I mean, and then you go to all that roller coaster up and roundabout stuff, and then nothing.
And then it's over with. We're like,
we did get a lot of rain because
Oof.
And it didn't. My rain gauge did not even register it right. It said we got less than 3 inches.
I'm like,
but I know we got more than that because our road was flooded, which it normally does when it comes down really.
But it came all the way up halfway up the front yard past the Magnolia.
Normal. Yeah.
It's only done that a couple of times since we've lived here in 25 years. It's only done that a couple of times. And it was a lot of rain.
Red, did they give you some medicine and stuff? Is it helping? I know. I've been praying for you, darling. That was so scary of you having those allergic reactions. Tied down good, but it blew the panels out and moved it over.
Flash. No. You're a good boy.
These little cheap greenhouses I have, I know it would have blew mine away too. But it is what it is. Yeah, we're just praying. The Lord was good to us. He really was.
Wanda, I know what you mean about getting tired working outside. Oh my goodness, I was raking and
what?
I had to sit down and take a break. Whew.
Nearly every one of meds has milk in it, including antibiotics. Well, girl, how do you like garlic? Okay, what is it? Garlic and honey and echinacea, colloidal silver. Those are natural antibiotics. I don't know if they'll help you. Hey, chicken man.
Mr. Willie.
Mr. Willie.
How you doing, Mr. Willie?
We
thought you didn't love us anymore.
We haven't seen you in a while.
Hardly ever see him on Facebook.
Yeah, he probably has a life that
I think he's mad at you because you ain't made him his sugar-free peanut butter cookies.
I know. I'm terrible. I don't barely even cook for us hardly. I mean, I cook our bread every once a week, but
I know that's what it is.
I know he's upset with me. I'm terrible at mailing things. That's the problem. I just get sidetracked and I don't mail things well. Ask my kids. I don't mail things very well. Ask my family. I'm like a week or 2 late to get anything to them.
I've got a doctor's appointment Thursday with the lung specialist for my lung. I was supposed to be taking that high dose of steroid pack and antibiotics every other day, and I haven't done it. I was reading all the side effects. I was like, I don't want to do that. I don't know what to tell them. I don't know what to tell her when I go in Thursday. I just said, there's too many side effects. I ain't going to do it. But I'll just tell her I've been taking a bunch of herbs.
You shouldn't have told her. Well, you want them to check you again?
I guess. I wanted the results from all the stuff they did. I hadn't really got results from it. And then I'm just going to tell them, I'm going to give them the list of all the herbs that I've been drinking.
I'm sorry, Brenda.
So I need a list of all those herbs.
The ones that you've been taking?
Drinking.
You'll have to ask.
That tea.
Well, I don't know what's in that. You got that from.
They probably don't care. They'll probably be mad at me. I don't care. I'll tell you what.
They ain't going to be mad at you. They'll just go, whatever.
Oh, here it is. It's still in the package. I didn't even open it when I got it. I was like, man. They wanted
wasted money. I wouldn't even have bought them.
They wanted me on a steroid pack for 6 months. And that breaks down your immune system, it says. That's why they were giving me the antibiotics to take every other day because of that. I'm like, man.
You look at Miss Lippy.
I'm not going to do that.
She said, I would just tell them and put the ball in their court.
Yeah. I'll just mainly go in.
To be honest with them.
I was just mainly going in for the CAT scan that they did. They did
test to see.
They did a CAT scan and then the breathing test. So I just want to see the results of that. So
yeah, we can't do those tests.
I do.
My cat does not scan him well.
I am feeling a lot better. I haven't coughed nowhere near as much. I've actually gone days and haven't coughed, and that hasn't happened for over a year now. I mean, I've had it since March of last year, And I have actually gone days and go, okay, are we back?
You're not on the right track.
Are we back? Are we back? Hello? 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 Are we back? Hello? Are we still frozen? It says we're live. We're back. Okay. Man, there must be a lag. Golly.
A new live. Did it start a new live yet?
Did it start a new live or did it not? Because it's still going on the chat. I think it's YouTube doing it because it said something about connection and the YouTube is trying to reload or something. I don't know. Is the audio messed up? It froze again? Hello? Y'all talk to me. Can you hear us? Sound like a robot. Sounded like shipping a high rate of voice is cutting out. I don't know. Shoot. Man. Hold on a second. Static. Still static. Sounds like I'm talking into the back of the head.
Audio is bad. Sounds like on my computer. What to do? A computer got a buzz.
I don't know. I don't know. Hold on a second. Hold on. Try again.
Do the audio.
How's that? Is that any better?
Yeah, that's better.
Better. That's crazy, man. It's YouTube. It's not our internet. It's the freaking YouTube studio crap. Sorry about that. I don't know. That's weird. Forget the sound. How do I look? Do I look good?
Quiet.
I don't care how it sounds, how I look. I gotta look good. We all know Patty looks good. Patty, she's a whoo.
I went to
Hot mama.
town today.
Hot mama.
I went to town.
I had a wonderful day today.
I was gone all day.
Just me and the boys, me and Flash, in the recliner watching TV, enjoying life.
I was blessed. One of my local friends, dear friends, here, and we went to. He's gonna keep whining. We went to the Memphis Botanical Gardens, and it was a beautiful day. Not a whole lot is blooming right now, except for the bulbs and some of the trees. So I want to go back next month. So anybody that's in the sort of vicinity, you want to meet me at the Memphis Botanical Garden next month?
Grace Hill Granny will go with you.
Yes, he did get some outside time. Flash got outside time a couple hours, maybe an hour before I got home.
couple hours. We were out there before you got home.
Yeah, he was outside.
Yeah, me and Flash was outside working when she showed up.
Yeah, because he could see me on Live 360. So he's like, "Oh, Flash, we got to hurry up and go outside and look like we're working.
Got to get the rake. Got to get my gloves. Hurry, come on. Let's start raking." I love that line 360.
Yeah, because he could keep an eye on where I'm at.
It literally follows the phone, the GPS. So as soon as they got in their car and started leaving, the little dot started moving. I was like, I got to go. When I was coming home last year after taking my daughter in from Nevada, the speed limit's like 80.
Yeah.
Well, I'm doing 85. She said my little car that shows it went from just a regular little car to a little red sports car. It had flames coming out the back because it was going so fast.
Because he was going so fast. It said speeding.
I did 85 across the bottom, man. It was flat. That was the worst drive I've ever had in my life. It was nothing out there. Nothing. It was horrible. And hardly nobody.
I didn't think about that, Red.
I had people, I was going 85. And I had people passing me like I was sitting still. And I'm like, no way.
I know.
No way.
There was actually a stretch from here to Texas that it was 80. And people were going, I was like you, I was going like 80, 85 and between there, and I couldn't go any faster. It scared me.
Everything was dead and gray. Not one bit of green. I didn't see green for a couple of hours. It was all dead and gray. It was horrible. Horrible. Oh my goodness.
360. Yeah, Life 360 is it's an app that you keep a track of people. My daughter Jessie, she put us on it, and it's free. We don't pay anything.
It's called Life 360.
Life 360, yeah. And we don't do all the bells and whistles. We just kind of keep track of each other, especially when, like, I was on a trip and stuff like that. Matt could know where I was and where I, and stuff, because just in case. But yeah, they come in handy.
Well, I can't show you because it shows us where we're at. I don't want to know you stalking me with the stalkers out there.
They know we're in Coldwater, Mississippi.
But that shows us where in Coldwater, Mississippi.
Now it does.
With the stalkers. Miss Libby be up here trying to find where we live.
Yeah. Oh, I know, Mr. Willie.
I'm sorry, Mr. Willie. I apologize for my wife. She's so disobedient.
I don't cook with peanut butter. I gotta get some more peanut butter.
You made me some peanut butter cookies.
I did not. When did I make you peanut butter cookies?
Because that's what made him say, hey, I want some sugar-free peanut butter cookies. It was like a year ago.
Oh, I haven't made no peanut butter cookies in forever.
I
turn that off.
Oh, my goodness.
Anyway, that's what I did today. There's an ad, ×2.
Called Life 360. It's pretty good. If somebody's going on a trip and you want to keep up with them just to know where they're at in case anything happens, it tracks their phone.
Well, go get some, Cece. Actually, I think we still have some of that Christmas candy in the freezer.
Yeah. And if I'm going to go like visit my girlfriend or something, I just go in there and turn it off. And then she can't see where I'm at. And then she don't know.
No tracking Brenda. Yeah, I was kind of leery about it. I really don't like it to a certain extent, but I don't know. Doesn't matter now. If anybody wants to find anybody, they can do it. It's pretty easy these days.
Patty text me, what are you doing there?
No, I didn't. Well, I have asked you to get me some stuff while you're still out.
While you're there, get me the like, what? It'll throw you off if you're not paying attention because and I'll be like, crap, she's watching me.
Baby on
she's watching me.
Yeah. He kind of has a tendency to fib a little bit.
This past Sunday, did y'all see the video of us going to see Anne Marie? We had a really good time. No, it's Saturday. Was it Saturday?
It was a week ago.
It was a week ago. Oh, my Lord.
Yeah.
We already talked about it.
It was over a week ago.
And we talked about that last Tuesday, didn't we?
Did we go live last Tuesday? I don't think we went live last Tuesday.
Did we go live last Tuesday?
I don't know. I am here today, y'all.
I don't even know what day it is half the time.
Every move.
I don't even know. I can't remember if we said it, but anyway, a week before last, we went and saw Anne Marie. Yeah, because I think I sang happy birthday to her Tuesday night. We did.
Yes.
Yeah, never mind. I already told y'all. Anyway, I got the video up finally, so y'all ain't seen the video, go see the video.
We found the longest dirt road in Arkansas. It's a little bit through there.
It was twice that long. We didn't even show it all. That was just a short portion of it.
That was just a short portion. Yeah. It is
Hi Jessica Penn.
Hidden gems back in there. Anne Marie don't want anybody to know where she is and stuff.
We don't even know where she is. We have to like GPS her in there.
Yeah, we had to find
that ain't no lie. We've been there how many times? And I always have to GPS. I can't remember how to get back there.
Well, because there's actually a couple ways to go.
I know, and we,
they're new streets too, so they're all dirt roads.
Yeah, they all look the same.
And some of them don't have signs on them, so yeah.
I literally, we had as many times as we've been there, I still have to GPS how to get there. And our property is right across from hers, and we don't even know where our property is. We don't even know how to get to it.
Oh my. Well, he is. I imagine that is a good thing, Red. Travis is very concerned about you. Doesn't want them to. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Probably scared him. It's scary to have your mama hurting and stuff.
I did mention last Tuesday that about the onion video. I thought I already put that out. I didn't. So it's coming out next, like Thursday or something like that. It's already made and everything, but I thought I'd already put it out, but I hadn't because I mentioned it last Tuesday. But people are probably going, where is it? And then I'm like,
I don't know what he has out.
I didn't put it out yet. So that should be coming out in a couple of days.
Your people would. There is a lot of your people around there too, Mr. Willie.
I got so many videos sitting in queue waiting to go. Oh my goodness. It's driving me nuts because she had footage. I had footage. This other camera we had footage. So I'm trying
Mr. Willie don't like
get all this crap and put it in folders. And it's driving me nuts.
Okay. You'll be fine. You'll be fine.
People think YouTube is easy. It ain't easy.
It
ain't easy being cheesy.
Yeah, being cheesy.
Because it takes me so long to edit. Oh my goodness.
My nose is itching too.
I know. My nose is too. Like.
I have watered down tea. I was gonna. Oh, that's what I do.
Oh yeah, you got something to talk about.
Well, yeah. Here's the Memphis Botanical Gardens had an exhibit of trolls. There is these huge trolls, about 6 of them,
wood.
And they're made out of wood,
and they're gigantic.
They look like somebody's very talented to take a bunch of pallets and make
and a chainsaw.
They were really cool looking. I took some pictures of them, and actually, I was kind of tempted. I got this brochure, volunteering at the garden. It's like, I want to work here. I love it here. It is very pretty, though. Mac, do like me. Don't edit. Let it roll. It's kind of dangerous around here, Miss Libby. They're the only residents on a 5-mile stretch of gravel road. Well, bless you. That's a good thing, maybe. I was blessed to get to read a new book that came out. And I loved it. It's a simple read, but our friend Papa Pepper wrote another book. And this one's a little thick, and this is more or less an adult book. The other ones that him and his daughter wrote were for children. This is a detective book. It's an easy read. It's big letters. I mean, you can't see it. Yeah. But it took me 3 nights. I'd go to bed and try to read for about an hour or two before I went to bed. And I did not want to go to sleep. It was so captivating. And I was like, I want to keep reading. But that's about the time I have is in the evenings to read. And it was so good.
We don't have pictures, so I haven't read it.
So Mac has not read it yet.
I've not read it yet.
I'll tell you one thing.
I'm waiting for the audiobook.
It's very captivating. It's very convicting. It's eye-opening. And it does not end the way most books end. I'll just put it at that. But I don't know if he started selling these or not, but I'm going to be getting some, and maybe we'll give 1 or 2 away this year sometime for something.
Yeah.
And probably I might bring some to the picnic in September.
Oh, yeah.
But I'll read what it says in the back. Was it an accidental tragedy or a meticulously devised murder? That's exactly what Detective Timothy Cromwell is determined to find out. Too many. He's the best of the best, and it seems that the cases too tough for others to crack stand no chance against his expertise. This time, though, it's different. A widower has embraced the very one who killed his wife, in such a peculiar and suspicious way, all the while claiming to simply be following the teachings of Jesus Christ? Is it a sincere tale of supernatural love and forgiveness, or the perfect cover up to a sinister murder? Soon, Cromwell will find out just that.
Ooh.
And I'm not an avid reader anymore.
I read the first page and I'm like, what kind of book is this?
And yeah, it's not a child's book.
It started out
and
a couple at this table and they were longingly looking at each other and reached over and touched her hand. And they were playing footsies under the table. I'm like, what in the world?
It was an innocent dinner.
But I only read one page.
Of a young married couple.
I only read the first page.
Yeah. It is really good. So I'm not sure. You might want to look on his site. He has an Etsy shop, I think, too. But he didn't tell me whether he started selling them yet or not. And sometimes I think he sells some of his books
on Amazon or something.
On Amazon, I'm not sure.
Ain't that where, or was it?
I don't know. I'll get more of the details
the
though. But look on. You can go to his channel and see if he might have it on a link for it or something there. But I didn't ask him that. But he sent it to me, and because anyway, I loved it. You guys got to get it. It's good.
Are we still live because the chat has not moved? Are y'all still here?
It doesn't say.
I don't know. Hello, anybody there?
The time's still going.
Yeah.
They were listening. Pray for Buddy because
we hear
Badger has got a yard product.
So what kind of new toy did Miss Lippy get? That sounds like a loaded question. But Mr. Willie said it was a yard toy for the yard. But it was was it a zero turn mower?
Yeah.
A battery lawnmower.
Well, that's good.
My shirt says, I tried to retire, but now I work for my wife.
Not hard enough.
She works me harder than my full-time 40-hour week job.
Yeah. Well, there you go, Brenda. Thanks.
Oh, so when is in September is the
picnic?
Is the
Heartland Homestead picnic?
Y'all need to put that on your calendar.
Yeah. I'm not sure. It's the second Saturday in September.
Which is the 13th. It's the 13th.
Full speed ahead.
Yep.
Didn't Luke get a battery operated lawnmower? Or did he get an electrical one?
At Little Lake Park, Grand Rivers, Kentucky. So y'all need to write that down on your calendar.
We'll say something as it gets
closer. I know. It just popped into my mind.
No, it's gas. Okay.
So I thought I would say it.
It's the Heartland Homestead picnic in Kentucky.
Heartland Homestead is picnic.
Oh, poor Flash. They can't stand it. That whining drives me nuts. Mac is like, he puts everything in wife mode. It's like it doesn't bother him, but little sounds and things like that, they drive me nuts.
When Patty whines, it just goes in one ear and out the other. When Flash whines,
poor Flash.
Goes here, one ear and out the other. I think it's the whiny noise. It's
right.
Tones it right out. Just tone it right out. If I hear whiny noises, it just right one ear and out the other.
He's a single thought man.
That's the truth, Mr. Willie.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Patty goes, you don't work, you don't eat.
That's what the Bible says. Well,
the Bible says a lot of things that you don't do.
Science is that too.
I believe in science.
Because if you eat and take in, you need to expel energy. That's for energy. But if you don't do any energy, it's all going to go to fat.
Like Nacho Libre, that one guy. You get baptized. I believe in science. And then he snuck up with that pan of water real quick, went, ducked his face in that pan of water and baptized him.
Oh, that's terrible.
Y'all see Nacho Libre? I love that movie.
No, that's
that movie is so funny. I love that movie.
Telling your ages. That was out years ago.
I love it. I don't care. I can quote the whole thing. I love it. Love it.
All right. Well,
Heather loves Nacho Libre too.
I know.
Heather's a chip off the old block.
I guess Anne Marie slept in. She was supposed to be here. She must have fell asleep. Good night, y'all. Good night, Reverend Joe. Thank you for coming in.
What time is it? 8:40. Oh,
isn't it? She is gorgeous.
Do we have any birthdays? Anybody in there with a birthday? Because guess what? This Saturday somebody's going to be.
No, it isn't Saturday.
Friday.
No, don't worry about it. We'll do that next week.
Somebody's going to be 6-0.
Shut up. I wonder who it is. I don't know.
Oh, that's what I'm asking. I said somebody is. I don't know.
I don't know who it is.
I don't know who it is.
But food I can't eat. You can't eat. Oh, because of the cheese. Everybody's texting us. Mr. Willie said he sent us too. What? 13th. September 13th. What are you doing?
No, I'm trying to figure out what today is. There we go. Oh, it's Friday.
Yes, that's what I said.
Had to make sure.
Celebrate here. Yep. I should. Wish I could.
Kids keep talking and they're bothering me.
Uh-huh.
Every time it dings, that's y'all kids. Y'all quit talking while we're on live.
Jesse said.
What? I haven't.
I'm about there. I did it early.
I didn't tell
earlier,
nobody's
Brenda.
age. I didn't tell
did
nobody's
too.
age. But they don't know who. I just threw a number out there.
Just don't check it until you're. Yeah.
So did anybody say they had a birthday this week?
Oh, Miss Lippy, I'm getting there before you, darling. Remember, we're born the same year. I'm just like that. I'm gonna go down. I know. I need to go celebrate with Lippy.
Go see Lippy. So you throw your party. She'll give you. Hey, oh man, she could cook some good Louisiana Cajun food for you.
I need a car. I'm just gonna start traveling.
Miss Lippy, I want you to make me a authentic king cake filled with cream cheese.
I think we've been over this before. I think she had a video on that.
I know. I want her to make me one.
Oh yeah. You don't need a king cake.
Oh. I need a king cake for a king.
Oh, okay. Put it that way.
Is Mardi Gras over?
I know.
It always sneaks up on me because I forget when it is, and then the cakes are gone, and then I miss the cake. I don't get a cake.
It must be because Cecily got one.
I didn't get no beads.
Nope. It's over.
I walked to Walmart, didn't have a shirt on, didn't get one bead. Nobody threw me any beads.
At Walmart? You want beads at Walmart?
I figured somebody throw me some beads.
They might throw you a shirt.
Oh, we're in Lent.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah. You missed the fun part.
Man.
Yeah, Heather.
Yep, this is the big O's for Luke. He'll be 30.
Yep.
Heather, she'll be 40.
Mm-hmm.
And you
will be my age.
Will be however old you're going to be. So this is the year for all the big O's.
Yep. In the tens. Counting my tens this year.
Patty's turning 29 again for the fourth time.
I don't know y'all, but no age has bothered me, but this age number is bothering me.
Oh, Wanda said her dad's birthday was early this month. I sure miss him.
There's a lot of good birthdays in March.
Yeah. I remember the good old days, Wanda, and my dad would be picking guitars and y'all'd be singing and you'd be playing the piano.
Brenda.
Them were good days. Them were fond memories, Wanda.
Yep. 40s were the best for me.
Our families would get together and they would pick and grin and sing.
Yeah. I did get mad when I was 50. We threw Mac a big 50 birthday party. I mean, I had to because he
I insisted.
105. Wow.
I threatened everybody with death if they didn't give me a 50th party.
It's bothering you because I won't be there. So I know.
Mm, you could be. You got 3 days.
Yeah. Yeah.
Y'all should be ashamed of yourself. I can't believe you're going to miss your mom's birthday.
She can't help it.
Give her a guilt trip.
I'll be video chatting with everybody.
Yep. We'll go live Friday just for you.
2 years on y'all. It's not hard. Anyone ever made Switchel? No. I don't know. What is Switchel, Diane?
Happy birthday to all the big O's. I have 2 years on you all. It's not hard. Anyone ever made.
I'll start driving now.
Hey, Smoky Mountain Blessed.
Hello. Yeah, Luke's big year too.
Mm.
I know. Let's see. Well, I'll meet at Luke and Cecily's house. I'm going to go down to Luke and Cecily's for his birthday and swing by Louisiana and see Libby for hers. No, I might have to do it the opposite because her birthday comes first.
Fruit infused with ACV.
Fruit infused. Oh.
What's ACV?
Apple
cider vinegar.
Speaking of infused, y'all, I tried something different. Cleavers is a menace weed that sticks to you around here.
I'm under a lot of pressure, Jesse.
Hated that weed because it drove me nuts until I started reading all the benefits of it. And this last week they started coming out and I saw them, so I started picking them and I infused them in water overnight. And then you drink some of it. So I've been doing that for a couple of days. It's supposed to help flush out.
What is it?
Cleavers. It's a weed in our yard.
Cleavers?
Cleavers.
Cleavers?
That's the common name for it. I don't know what the botanical name for it. Patty's not in here. I forgot to tell her we were going live. Oh.
So the weed's called cleaver, and if you get a handful, is it called cleavage?
It flushes out your lymphatic. No, it's called that because it has little tiny hairs on it and it cleaves to your pants.
Oh.
You know that weed out there that sticks to you when you walk by? That long thing that sticks to you?
You can drink that?
Yeah, you can eat it. It's got all these vitamins, chlorophyll, all this good stuff in it. And it helps flush out toxins in your lymphatic system. And so I've been using that.
Little Debbie Nutty Buddy cream pies. Ooh, no, I've not.
No, stop
heard
that.
Yeah. I've been pretty good. I haven't really had any junk.
Donnie's painting.
I haven't bought any junk. The only thing Patty made some brownies the other night that were just out of this world.
I haven't made brownies in years, I think.
They were the best she's ever made.
Because I used all good stuff. It was real cocoa, real butter, our fresh eggs, organic flour. The only thing that wasn't was the baking powder.
What about the walnuts, the pecans?
Well, the walnuts.
Man.
But they were.
Them were the best brownies she's ever made in her life, ever.
I don't remember if they're like
they were
organic,
so moist and so good. Oh, they were so good, man. They were so good.
Beaver cleaver.
But yeah, I haven't bought any junk food. In fact, I've been at Walmart and just walked right by. I haven't bought any cookies. I haven't bought nothing. I haven't bought anything else. Nope.
No, but you still have stashes places, so you're eating your stash.
No, I don't have any more. I'm totally out of everything.
Well, now I just saw you eat chocolate bar the other day.
Well, that was the last one. Oh, I forgot about that. But do you know how long I had that in the cupboard?
I'm surprised. You know why? Because
I had that. Oh, I had
with
that.
With him, it's out of sight, out of mind, and it drives me nuts.
I had that pack of chocolate over a month.
Yes, you can put weed in water, and it's good for you, Mr. Willie.
Over a month, I had it in the cupboard. Normally, that stuff's gone within a couple of days, and that just. I knew it was in there, and I just.
You would be amazed at how many benefits weeds have. Weeds, not weed.
Somebody say weed?
We have Oreos somewhere. You do. You probably do. It's in your pantry.
Dollywood treats.
How is Dolly? I saw wasn't a video, it was an article about her, and I meant to read it, talking about her husband and stuff, but I hadn't read it. Cream pies are delicious. How would you know that? Do they have sugar-free ones, Mr. Willie?
Yeah, how you eating that? They ain't got no sugar-free little Debbie Nutty Buddy cream pies. If you can eat that, you can eat Patty's regular cookies.
Yeah.
She ain't got to make no sugar-free cookies.
I don't know how to make sugar-free stuff. Help with milk supply. So, well, okay. It's probably, but you need some real cocoa. Coconut, not coconut, chocolate, real chocolate.
Jody said they're in the legal state.
Okay.
I was there for 2 days, Tony. You didn't get me any.
Prepared and is okay. Well, that's good. I imagine she was. So, kind of sad though. Feel sorry for her. That's the long years to be together. Yep. My dear friend that I was with today, it's actually the anniversary of her husband's passing. He's been gone a year now, this next week. So, and her birthday was in February.
And that's who you went out today.
And that's when I was with today.
She spent the day with a friend
together, and we had a good time.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's not easy. Yeah. Nope. You didn't say you wanted it.
What?
Friend saw her at Dollywood. Do you still have a pass there, Heather? Or did it go out? Was that just like 1 year thing?
We've never been to Dollywood.
No. Heading to bed. Have a great
Never
night.
been to Dollywood.
Good night, Red. Hope you get some good rest and you get to feeling better. No more side effects from all that. Yeah. Yeah. She's been a good dear friend. Her husband was a good friend too. We miss him.
He was my best friend.
Yeah.
One of my best friends.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, well, Miss Lippy, you got everything planted? That's one woman who has everything together.
In your beautiful bed garden?
Yes. I've been working hard this last year to get my garden more manageable because, okay, Mac and I put a lot of, I don't know how to say this. We did things frugally because we spent our money on more priority things like our children and stuff over the years. And so just low budget stuff, but all my low budget stuff and my children are all gone, falling apart. So I was able to save up and afford some better stuff for ground cover so I don't have to fight the weeds in my pathways to find my garden every year because I get sidetracked doing other things. But anyway, so now the other day I weeded the last little path that's in my garden and ground covered it. And I'm so excited. Now, the only thing as far as structural is redoing some beds, a couple beds, and the perimeter. So I'm hoping that soon that Mac and I will figure out how we want the perimeter because we want certain openings and stuff. And then we've got to level some ground and then work on the perimeter and make it because what do they call those potager gardens or something? I don't know, when you put a whole fencing around them and stuff. But mine is to keep animals out.
Yeah.
And I've got some wonderful ideas that I want to do to make it pretty and to keep animals out and to enhance better insects like bees and bring them in. Man, last fall I was in awe because all I had left in my garden pretty much was lemon basil, and it was late in the fall and it was still blooming and still alive when a lot of the rest of the garden had died out, and all the flowers in the area were died out. And so the bees came to my yard.
Thousands
Of bees were
Thousands
all
of
over.
honeybees.
I don't know who has
Everywhere.
honeybees in our area.
Nobody that I
Close
know. I think they're
enough.
wild.
But it was awesome. I was so
Mm.
glad that I had left those out there for them. And that's another goal for Mac and I eventually, to get some honeybees on our property, because we don't spray. We're probably one of the only people around here that doesn't spray chemicals on our place. For one thing, we're lazy and we didn't have it in the budget. But it's also been pretty helpful for the bees. Because everybody else sprays their stuff. And
Let's go try to get some this year.
yeah. And Mac's learning. He's been to some stuff, and we've got a little bit of things, so we're gathering that together. But
Yep, the people that held the class, they said if I get a suit that I could come over and help them whenever they do it. They could show me, teach me and stuff. So I thought about putting up a honeybee trap, see if I could trap my own hive.
Yeah, I mean, we've been watching videos and friends like the Vincents and different, what do they call those? They're not swarm traps. Swarm traps and stuff like that.
I mean, I really
get your own bees.
I really know a lot about. I haven't actually done hands-on, but I know a lot about it because I've watched so many videos.
What do you call it?
I know how to get in there at the tool, break it open and look, but I don't know what I'm looking for. I'm just looking.
Recliner know-it-all.
I'll be looking, but there's a lot of bees right there. Yep, there's another bunch of bees. Don't know what I'm doing, but I know how to do it, but I don't know what I'm doing. Thank you, Mr. Willie. And I've got videos come out to prove it.
I told you, our word for this year is action. And Mac so far is doing well. Yeah. Can I talk every once in a while? Usually.
You've been running your mouth. I need to say something. I need to say something.
It's my week.
Hey, you better just watch it. Ow! Oh.
You're so funny.
Ah.
There's a home bee farm about 15 acres away, and they visit our garden. Yeah, I heard they travel up to 15 miles. I've heard they traveled up to 10 miles, but even 15. Wow. Because we do know there's some hives in
4 miles from here.
4 miles from here, out in a field.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, we'd like to get our own honeybees because I love honey. And oh my word,
we use a lot of honey.
Has skyrocketed. I remember getting honey for $15 a gallon.
A gallon.
And it is now $50 a gallon. And I think it's even gone up even more than that in some places.
25 years ago, we were getting
because we don't buy the little bears.
$15 a gallon.
But I probably use maybe 2 gallons a year.
Now it's $50 a gallon.
Because I use it in medicines and teas and different things, but man, it is expensive.
Yeah. But as I said, I got a chainsaw. Wow. And I did something that I had been talking about in my videos for the past 2 years. What? There's something that I have been mentioning in a lot of my videos every time I show it and go, I need to cut all that down. And everybody just like, yeah, okay, well, you've been saying that and saying that and saying that. Well, I got a new chainsaw and I went crazy.
He did.
I went crazy.
Our house, actually, do you remember when Max said the storm didn't hit us? Well, our yard looks like a storm hit us because Mr. Mac went nuts.
Mac Daddy storm came through. And I tore up some trees.
We have trees down everywhere.
Now
we need to get them cleaned up.
I will be cleaning up trees.
Hey, Emma.
For the next 2 weeks.
Hola, amiga.
Hey, Sonny's place. So yeah, I've been saying it on videos and showing it, and I finally did it. I finally cut down a whole bunch of trees.
It does help every now and then, Miss Willie.
So y'all will be surprised.
Thanks for
Videos
stopping
coming
by,
out.
Emma. Emma's been doing good. She always makes me drool at all the food she makes.
Oh, I know.
So good.
I know.
And she's on this new adventure, and I'm kind of watching. You guys go watch her on Instagram. She's hilarious too. I love you, girl. You always make me smile. And she's got a new adventure she's doing with her gardening and stuff. She's sharing. And I won't spoil it because y'all need to go find her on Instagram.
And next year we're gonna go spend Cinco de Mayo with her
Oh,
and eat all
I'm
the
sure she'll have that.
and eat all the authentic Mexican food. But don't tell her, it'll be a surprise.
Yeah.
We'll just show up.
Bring our huge sombreros. The American way. She probably don't want us Americanos over there.
She'll make us
Adding our cheese to everything.
a Taco Bell taco.
No way, girl. No way, mister. She don't make no taco.
No, I mean she'll make us one. Say,
No.
here, there's your Cinco de Mayo.
You can tell that it's just written all over your face, Emma. I can tell you're enjoying it.
Miss Lippy, love y'all, buddy. Y'all take care. Thanks for stopping by. Miss y'all.
Yeah, we do.
We need to get down and see y'all sometimes.
I'm telling you. Oh, we can't. It's really hard for us to travel right now.
Me and Buddy.
Can't, but we would love to. Believe
me and Buddy need to get together and go alligator wrestling.
Yeah, both of you. You'll be watching it on YouTube.
He'll point them out and video me going in there to get them.
It's Sony's Place. SONNIES Place. Is that your title on Instagram, Emma? I think it is. Yeah. Yeah, she's doing some neat stuff on there. All right, y'all. It's 9:01.
It's 9:01. Past my bedtime.
It is. I do my nightly chores and head off to bed.
I know. When was the last time we seen Lippy and Buddy? Man, it's been.
I know, years.
3 years.
I know.
2 years.
I haven't seen the Broussards either.
I know. We're gonna take a trip, travel down there, and
Lord willing, he'll open up a door for us to
visit all our friends.
We're working on that this year. Mr. Mack is supposed to be working on that this year.
Yep.
A way for us to be able to travel again.
We're gonna load Mom up and take her over to my brother and let her watch her for a while.
You know, when you said that, it made me think of the Beverly Hillbillies.
Put her up.
Let's put her on top of our car.
Our Jeep Liberty.
The recliner.
Give me down there. We heading to San Antonio.
I'm sorry, that's the inside thing, I guess.
Drop her off at my brother's house.
Poor mama.
Knock on the door, get in the car, and drive off. Be out in the lawn, sitting out there, rocking it.
Diane, it's getting late. You better eat.
Oh.
All right, we love y'all.
We got to go. Love y'all.
Thank you for putting up with us.
Thanks for stopping by and supporting us. We love y'all, seriously. Thank you.
Take care. We'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.